Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that has been gaining massive attention among seniors around the world, especially those who want to stay active, mobile, and independent without the need for gym memberships, heavy equipment, or complicated routines. We'll be exploring the idea behind the over 60. 5 bedtime movements Japanese elders swear by. A set of simple nightly exercises rooted in Japan's long-standing culture of longevity and mindful movement. These bedtime practices have become popular not only because they're effective, but because they're gentle, calming, and designed to prepare the body for rest. In this video script, we're going to explore everything from the origins and environment surrounding these movements to their ease of use, how they perform in real daily life, the safety aspects that make them ideal for older adults, what makes them unique, the cost advantages, and finally, a complete conclusion that wraps together the life-changing potential of this nightly routine. These movements originate from Japan's deep tradition of health practices that focus on balance, slow controlled motion, breathing, and joint mobility. Many Japanese elders incorporate mindful stretching into their daily routines, often performed at home in calm, uncluttered spaces. When we talk about the exterior environment connected to these bedtime movements, we're referring to the peaceful and natural surroundings that many Japanese households embrace. Clean, reorganized sleeping areas, dim lighting, and a comfortable, warm setting all contribute to the overall effectiveness of these routines. The exterior atmosphere plays a big role in helping the body transition from the business of the day into a relaxed state where deep stretching and calm breathing can have the greatest impact. A quiet bedroom, a soft mat, and simple, non-distracting surroundings are enough to set the stage for the 5 movements. The outside environment doesn't need to be fancy. It just needs to be peaceful, because the movements themselves are gentle and slow, prioritizing comfort over intensity. Moving inside the home, the interior setting required to perform these nightly exercises is minimal. You only need a small space beside the bed where you can move comfortably without obstruction. The focus is on relaxation, simplicity, and accessibility. The bedroom becomes the ideal spot, allowing seniors to lie down or sit as needed, while having the bed nearby for balance or support. The interior atmosphere is intentionally calm. No loud sounds, no bright lights, just a soothing environment that makes performing the movements feel natural and effortless. The point is to help the body unwind, not to add strain or complexity to your nightly routine. This simple interior setup is one reason Japanese elders easily maintain this practice for years. There's almost no barrier to getting started. When it comes to performance, the 5 bedtime movements are surprisingly effective despite their simplicity. They target the body's most commonly stiff or tight areas: the hips, lower back, shoulders, ankles, and spine. As people age, these areas tend to accumulate tension due to prolonged sitting, reduced flexibility, or general wear and tear. These movements work by gently elongating the muscles, improving joint lubrication, and boosting circulation. Instead of sudden motions or intense stretching, the exercises use slow, steady fluid movements that allow blood flow to increase without causing strain. Many seniors who practice them consistently report waking up with less stiffness, improved mobility, reduced back discomfort, and better overall energy. Because the exercises are performed right before bed, they also help regulate the nervous system, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. This combination of physical and sleep benefits is one of the reasons these movements have been passed down for generations and praised by health-conscious elders in Japan. Each movement also supports posture, which tends to decline with age. By gently opening the chest, relaxing the shoulders, and lengthening the spine, these exercises counteract the hunching effect that comes from years of sitting or poor posture. Over time, even small changes in posture can lead to less pain, better breathing, and improved confidence in daily activities. These nightly practices also contribute to balance and stability, areas that naturally decline after age 60. Slow, controlled movements help the body maintain coordination and strength, reducing the risk of falls. The consistency of performing these movements every evening allows seniors to see noticeable improvements within a few weeks, which boosts motivation and ensures long-term commitment. Safety is one of the biggest reasons these bedtime movements are so popular among Japanese elders, especially those over 60. Unlike typical workouts that push the heart rate up or demand physical strength, these exercises are intentionally slow and gentle. They are designed to work with the body's natural limitations, not against them. The risk of injury is extremely low because the motions do not involve jumping, twisting sharply, bending deeply, or applying heavy pressure to the joints. Each movement can be modified depending on mobility level. If someone has knee problems, the exercises can be performed seated. If someone has back issues, they can use pillows for support. The bed itself acts as a safety feature, offering a stable surface for balance or a soft area to lie down when needed. Breathing remains slow and steady, preventing dizziness or overexertion. This accessibility ensures that seniors of different fitness levels can all benefit from the routine. Another safety advantage is that the exercises are done at night when the body is naturally winding down. This reduces the likelihood of pushing too hard or overexerting yourself the way people sometimes do during daytime workouts. The goal isn't to sweat, it's to relax the muscles, calm the mind, and support natural healing processes. Seniors who may have had injuries in the past find these movements comforting because they're gentle enough to be done daily without flare-ups. Even individuals with arthritis or chronic stiffness find relief because the exercises promote circulation and joint fluid movement without pressure or strain. The entire routine is built around safety, making it ideal for anyone concerned about maintaining mobility without risking injury. What makes these bedtime movements truly unique are the principles behind them. First, they require no gym, no equipment, no complicated routine, and no prior experience. They're accessible to anyone, regardless of age or fitness level. Unlike most exercise programs that require weekly schedules or intensive sessions, these 5 movements take only a few minutes a night and can be performed right next to the bed. That simplicity makes it easy to stick to consistently, which is the real secret to long-term results. The routine is also rooted in Japan's cultural emphasis on longevity, self-care, and mindful movement. For generations, Japanese elders have used gentle nighttime stretches to maintain health and vitality well into their 80s and 90s. Their success speaks for itself. Japan is known for having one of the highest life expectancies in the world. Another unique aspect is how these exercises affect both the body and mind simultaneously. Instead of treating physical movement and relaxation as separate activities, this nightly routine blends them into one. The slow breathing calms the nervous system. The simple movements release tension. The relaxed environment encourages better sleep. The combination creates a full-body reset that prepares you for a smoother, deeper rest. This mind-body connection is something many exercise routines overlook, but it's central to Japanese wellness traditions. The movements help melt away the day's stress, allowing the body to transition into sleep more naturally. Seniors often describe feeling lighter, looser, or more peaceful after doing the routine, and that emotional relief is just as valuable as the physical benefits. Cost is another major advantage. These bedtime movements are completely free. You don't need to pay for a fitness trainer, purchase gym equipment, or subscribe to any program. Everything you need is already available in your bedroom. This makes the routine one of the most budget-friendly wellness practices available to seniors. Many health routines or senior fitness programs require ongoing payments or specialized tools, which can be a barrier for people living on fixed incomes. But this routine costs absolutely nothing to perform and can be started immediately. You're investing only a few minutes of your time each night, and the returns in terms of mobility, comfort, and sleep quality are priceless. This accessibility is part of why the practice has lasted so long. It doesn't exclude anyone. In conclusion, the over 5 bedtime movements Japanese elders swear by routine is far more than a simple set of stretches. It's a holistic, calming, and deeply effective nightly ritual that fits effortlessly into everyday life. The peaceful exterior and interior settings support relaxation. The gentle performance of the movements boosts flexibility, circulation, posture, and balance. The safety-focused design makes the routine accessible for seniors of all mobility levels. The unique simplicity and cultural roots give it a lasting appeal. And the fact that it's absolutely free ensures anyone can start improving their life today. For seniors looking to wake up with less pain, move with more ease, and sleep more deeply, this routine offers a timeless solution. If you're ready to experience the benefits yourself, try adopting these movements tonight and see how your body responds. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.